Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Kaiman Biruzlan from Faculty of Architecture, Planning and Surveying, especially in Department of Town and Country Planning from University Technology Mara Perak, Seri Iskandar. So the codes of this subject is 250, the town center study, and the assignment of this subject is conceptual plan in Batu Gajah Town Center. So before I am go through to my presentation, I would like to thankful to my lecturer, which is Dr. Shazwani, Miss Nur Ain, Sir Roswadi and Madam Nur Shafika. Okay, I am explaining a little bit to my content, table of content. So the first is introduction, telling about what is conceptual plan, and then profile of study area, giving the basic information of my study area Batu Gajah, NCV plan, which is natural cultural visual plan, and then the conceptual pillars and big ideas, and then the main content of this assignment is conceptual plan, and then the metric table, which is to decide the best alternative of my conceptual plan, and then the conclude all of of this assignment. So this is the introduction of the conceptual plan, telling about what is the conceptual plan, what the purpose to propose a conceptual plan, and then the aim of conceptual plan. This is the objective, the design process. So from the 12 sector, like me, I am before I am the land use sector. We have 12 sector before. So from the 12 sector, from the findings from the 12 sector, going to screening process to the NCV plan, and then from this NCV plan, going to synthesis plan to determine the high potential zone to be enhanced in Batu Gajah Town Center. And then the last one is conceptual plan, applying the zone with the ideas and design. Okay, so this is the profile of study area. As you can see, the boundaries are refer to my site. This is my site plan lah. Okay, so this is as you can see, this is my basic information of my site. This is the basic recommendation, and then objective of Majlis Daerah Batu Gajah. I'm also including the 11 SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable. Okay, so this is NCV plan. NCV plan concluding from the finding of each sector, like this sector, open space, recreation and open space, recreation, landscape and land use. All of these findings are conclude to the natural composite. So from the natural composite, I determined that 40 hectare that have been found in enhance the Batu Gajah Town Center. And then the second one is cultural composite, which is I determined total area of this culture is of this composite is 8 hectare. And then with the visible composite, I cannot counting because it's not a physical, but I manage the target of this assignment, to target 20 hectare of area to develop, to enhance. Sorry. Okay, so this is the synthesis plan that determine which is the highly potential zone to enhance Batu Gajah Town Center. As you can see, this is the along the Sungai Kinta, are the main action zone to my concept. And then this is my conceptual pillars. From these two conceptual pillars, I propose the conceptual theme. So my conceptual theme is livable heritage city. So basically, this concept are telling about how heritage value can live together with community on rapid urban development. Yes. And then this aim of this concept is design a live. Live are refer to community, eco are refer to environment, and attractive town center are refer to heritage and tourism. And then I also refer 3A design principle, which is attractive, active and accessible. Okay, we go. Okay, so this is my conceptual plan, the first alternative. Okay, I would like to explain the first zone. Okay, the zone 1 is about the concept of zone 1 is ecotourism river, and the activity is recreation main. I'm divide this zone to a three section, which is 1A, 1B, 1C. So each section have their own purpose, have their own function, have their own activity. And then the zone 2 is about town garden activity in urban, but it's excluding the agriculture. As you can see, this is the illustration of community garden in Pahang. I'm also mix the agriculture with the recreation, like a playground, to balancing the sociable of adult and child, sociable lah. And then I would like to explaining about the connectivity. So this is the first connectivity that connect to three of my zone. Okay, so the concept of my connectivity is all multi-culture tree. So I have four reason, four justification to upgrade my the along the road. Yes. So the first accessing. So this is the how to access the connectivity from the Lumut area and Tanjung Fualang. I have been proposed the virtual welcoming landmark, and then the connectivity are connect to zone 3, and zone 3 are focusing to art and heritage, and the activity is attractive space. This is my ideas how I transforming old heritage building, a regular strip to be a attractive space. Also, I'm transforming and preservation of facade in this area. And then from this zone, the connectivity are connect to the zone 4, which is this zone are focusing to the pedestrian. It is a memorable space, and then the activity is more to commercial. It is the leisure space to pedestrian, like a rest space to pedestrian and tourists. Yes. And then after the zone 4, this connectivity are connect to zone 5, which is are focusing to public realm, and the public realm multifunction, to be a permanent parking, or to be a open space. Yes, to be a night market site. Also, this is the idea in alternative 1. So for the second alternative, more focusing to the connectivity and the traffic congestion. Yes. So this is the big ideas of my zone, the second alternative zone, which is to propose a new sub-arterial road, because of the traffic congestion in Jalan Besar. And then this future road multiply the access of Kampung Serani resident to their village at once, reduce the usage and activity in Jalan Besar while keeping the ecology value, and create an aesthetic riverscape of Sungai Kinta. As you can see, this is only one access point to the this resident. So this future road will be multiply the access of resident area, and this future road also reducing the activity of Jalan Besar, and can give more comfort to tourists and the pedestrian. So there are other zone that I am proposed to designing, like the East Gateway, and then the second zone before that I propose a community garden, but this is I proposing the center of sport complex. Yes, resident recreation, to make a active. The concept is active community. And then as we can see also, the notes and parking in this zone, I am proposing about the train park. Yes, the train park, like in California train town. Yes, there are a theme park in California as a attractive, and the justification is because this area are near to the uh, KTMB railways. So this synchronized idea lah. So there are many more I'm focusing to the, and the metric that, okay, so this is my metric table that deciding the alternative, which is the best alternative, alternative 1 or alternative 2. So this so the best alternative is alternative 2. But and personality, in conclusion, I think two of alternatives that have been proposed are not to choose, but it is the idea that must consider by student to prioritize which alternatives that must have been proposed first. So there are no true or no false between two alternatives, because if student was follow the through the design through design process, following the of conceptual plan, following the ni the attractive, active, accessible, following their own 3A design principle. So that's all. Thank you.